Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Indie Impressions. My name is Nick and today we're checking out a Unity game called MindTrap. It's apparently about lies. That's about all I know. It's got this pretty futuristic looking aesthetic to it. We're spinning MindTrap over in circles. I don't really know what to make of this thing. I'm pretty curious about it though. And I think I'm going to press space to begin on my own way. Alright, let's go into the MindTrap and see what that is about. I really don't know. I have not the slightest idea. It is the center of mind which the idea is orbiting. Digital Synth.sys presents Total Developer Saintheiser. Is it they're putting the credits like on the buildings? That's a pretty wild presentation. Oh man, what is this? It looks like I'm playing Fracked. This is like one of those beacons. Why do people lie? Why do people lie? What's it say? Oh, why do people lie? Well, by playing some MindTrap, I'm hoping we're going to get to the bottom of that question. It's a pretty sweet looking bridge we've got here. Some rotating future cubes and planted sky trees, some of which are upside down. You'd think the tree would actually grow towards the light source, although I don't know where the light source is. Maybe we've got multi-directional suns coming from both above and below. Or maybe the trees are also a lie. I'm not going to make that joke, although I know it wants me to. Are we doing some sort of subtext of, like, media is bad? You know, you're brainwashed by the television type of thing? Language support by Zitilon, so now we know who to blame if it turns out bad. The mind input-output. So we're analyzing the human mind as if it was a computer. I mean, it is essentially a biocomputer. I don't think anyone would really argue with that. Actually, no, I'm sure there is somebody who would argue with that. I don't know which direction I want to go in. I kind of want to go in all the directions. This is the Temple of Beliefs. Happy to be here. It's a rough fall when you get to the Temple of Beliefs because you got to fall over this ledge and there's no steps down. Do not try to set everything in its right place. Throw it all out of your head. Okay, fair enough. So I won't try to get fixated on things that don't make sense. I should just throw those things out of my head. What is that? Oh, it's a door. Oh, well, it's shut. Is it a lie? Can it be open again? No. So in case you're wondering, totally standard FPS controls, WASD, mouse look. Probably don't need to explain that stuff to you, but I always like to mention it. Being that this is a Unity game, it had all my favorite resolution controls and seems to record just fine. It is the best reason for me to love Unity games is just mostly because they record so well most of the time. I think I'm going to do a platforming puzzle here. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to. Oh, I can't. Well, I thought I could land on top of the TV. Lie is the gates of hell, of the hell of trust. Lie doesn't atone the sin. Lie. Lie. Lie hides guilty. What's this one say? Lie doesn't atone the sin. I think I saw that one already. Lie is the protective shell of weak people. False. Lie exists only to excuse. Okay. What is this saying? Because people are incompetent. Oh, there's actually like each one of these has its own thing? Or no, they're all saying that. Because people do not trust each other. These are all reasons people lie, I guess. Man, I wonder what the, the reason for this existing is. There's got to be, like, another reason this was made. Like, there's some kind of a game jam or something must have happened that resulted in a theme, which then was acted upon for this game itself. Oh, this is like a big open world experience about lies. What? What? There was text there for a second. Where did that go? You should close the door after leaving. Sure, I did close the door. Entrance to idea information, something. Grass eats people. False. Tomato is a berry. False 10%. A giraffe's hoof is triangular. False 67%. Brick feels hunger. Well, I don't know about that. People have wings. Only if they drink Red Bull. Everything written in books is true. False 50%. Chair sat under human. That seems like the false level should be even lower. Insects swim in air. False. That's like false 1%. That's like syntax, really, or I don't know. That doesn't seem that false to me. Anyway, we're examining a variety of half-truths, and we found our spiky cactus friend who happens to live down here next to this brick ball. What's up, spiky cactus friend? What do you have to say for yourself? Oh, I guess I can pick him up. Alright, let's go for a ride. Oh, I can't go up the stairs. That's silly. Alright, so if you're gonna make stairs that take you down, you gotta make the stairs also take you up. And if that means changing the height of the player, or changing the acceptable, like, adjacent step height or width, then that's kind of something you gotta do. Because steps are inherently supposed to take you places, otherwise steps are not useful. And that would be true. Alright, have I been up here? Is this... I can't figure out where I started. Oh yeah, okay, so this is the other direction. Let's head back in this direction, the way we went in the first place. And we'll hang a right. Pretty serious, like, presentation quality for this game, it seems. There are a lot of things about this that are actually quite interesting to look at, and the sounds are pretty nice. It seems like the layout of this area was reasonably thought out, or at least is, you know, by happenstance coming across pretty interesting. But as far as the reason for all of it, well, that, my friends, is a complete and total mystery. I guess I've already been here. Oh, I found another cactus. Alright, so I've got 2 cacti now. I'm not sure if that's good. I'm going to say it probably is. So it seems like the only way to get back out now is to jump down here. Man, this guy really has trouble with stairs. And we'll just head into the furnace again, unless... Is there another way to go? No, these stairs wrap around. There's no stairs over here. This, by the way, this conveyor belt doesn't actually move you or anything. You just stand still, and there's like a wild Mac OS 8 texture in the background. Alright, so I've gone right for sure. I thought right was actually left, I think. That's what it was. Right is not actually left. So let's go through all these doors and remember to close them. I think we can do this. Some pretty heavy symbolism going on here, and I'm not exactly sure what any of it means. What do you guys think? You having fun watching me play MindTrap? Doesn't feel so much like a trap at this point, but maybe the big reveal has yet to come. Alright, how are we doing for doors? I think we've got most of them. I see another cactus over there. Don't worry, I'm going to grab it. I just want to make sure I had all the doors under control. That's interesting. How am I supposed to get over to that? Can I jump? Whoa, what are you? See something from Kiss Psycho Circus with a Vegeta power level scanner on it. That's pretty wild. Kind of wasn't expecting that to be there. Maybe there's some other, like, anti-chamber-esque distortions of reality going on in this room. I kind of doubt it. So let's figure out how to get this cactus, because that is really what I'm here for anyway. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I can just jump. I didn't realize I could jump that high. Sorry. I'll fix it. I'll make it better. There's so much neon going on here, and I just have no idea what the point of any of it is. It's pretty funny, though. I don't really think this is necessarily a bad game. It just really needs some context or something. Although some of the strange approaches to the language are leaving me wondering also. That's... Okay, so we've got the cactus. Everything's fine. Let's go back in again, because I noticed there was a path off to the left. Oh, is there a door? Okay, I shut that door. Maybe once I shut... Oh, there's a secret cactus back here. Once I shut all of the doors, maybe something awesome is going to happen. Or collect all the cacti. Which I think I'm doing pretty well for cacti so far. Wouldn't you say? Is there anything up in this weird future castle spire? No. What about this one? Future castle spiral. Spire. Can't say spire. Alright, there is definitely a cacti down there. Cactus. How am I going to get to it, though? I guess I got to do another little jumping puzzle. Looks like I can make it off of that ledge. The bridge of what? Creativity flow. I'm glad these are all named locations, because, you know, without these names, I really have a hard time understanding where I am or what's going on. Up, up. You can do it. Yes, you can. Cactus number what? 5? Is this 5? I wish it was keeping track for me. Tomato is not a berry. By the way, what's up with the reticle in the center? Like, I don't need it. There's not a single thing I need to do with that. It's just kind of wasting pixels. I guess it's going to make my video rendering slightly smaller. Yeah, like the 12 pixels in the center of the screen, yeah, those are going to be the same for the entire video, so don't worry so much about those. All those other pixels around it, though, those might be different. Please forgive me, I'm just rambling incoherently now because I don't know what to make of this game. It's super wacky. What is this? Oh, we've got more insects swim in air, grass eats people. We've already been over this. Lie is the protective shell of weak people. Seems like a lot of money wasted if the entire purpose of this monitor is to display this one picture. I mean, really, you could have just done that with paper. I mean, I guess it's obsolete nowadays, but still, I think there's some use for it. I was hoping there'd be like a crazy black knight up here who was going to fight me. Alas, another game that is not Dark Souls. Alright, I thought there'd be a cactus. Please forgive me, now I have to go all the way back up again. Whatever. I'm sure I'll find another one somewhere. That is the point of MindTrap, right? Collect all the cacti. Oh, there's one. If it's not the point, then I don't know what the point is. I don't feel like I'm learning very much from this game. Alright, so there's a tree up here. Some discs. Looks like the railing coming out of the swimming pool. You know, with the ladder you used to climb out. Alright, now I'm pretty high up in the sky. What am I going to do up here? Is there any way I can break the game, exploit something? Whoa, we got a laser going around the whole building. Or area, I don't know what you call this thing. It's structure, loose structure. I'm looking for any way I can, like, exploit the geometry here to get to a place I'm not supposed to be. Oh, whoa, what was that? Is that a bridge? Alright, hang on a second. I kind of need to know what the deal there was, because it looked like maybe I could walk through the air. And if that's the case, I want to be a Skywalker today. Alright, which one was it? It was the one that was attached. So I should, yeah, I should be able to figure that out. Yeah, what is this neon business here? Is this a thing? Oh, see, it appeared again, and then I fell. I don't know why I keep falling. I thought maybe I was making it up the first time. Apparently not. This is like another way to approach surreal for me. I mean, this is not really the most ideal approach, in my opinion. I'd prefer... Oh, it's the one attached to the stairs. Okay. I like surreal, but grounded in reality to some degree. Okay, yeah, I can actually navigate over these ridiculous steps with huge gaps between them. Oh, this is frustrating. Maybe if I run really quickly over them, I don't have to worry so much about falling. I guess I can try that. I'm not really sure, because the controls are not precise enough for me to really make those jumps accurately every time. Alright, I'm just gonna run. Yep. Oh, well, it works for a while. I obviously need to go over that, though, so I guess this is gonna be my Everest in MindTrap, is getting across this freaking laser bridge. I'd like to see a game from... Oh, man, that was awful. You know that movie AI? I would like to see the future world from that turned into a video game. You know, the, like, super future world, where everything's made out of, like, crystals. I think that would be entertaining. I like surreal where sometimes, not always, sometimes I just like to be absurd too, but occasionally I like the type of surreal that's grounded in reality where if you understood why everything happened the way it happened, it would actually make sense. But to someone without the proper context, it looks like everything's just crazy. I like to create... Oh no, I was so close! I like to create the story that leads to the reality happening the way it happened. I guess I'll try that one more time, and after that, I think we're going to be done with MindTrap. I'm starting to feel trapped myself. I really need to know... Oh my goodness, that didn't even count. That was just... stupid. Oh, now the stairs don't work? Are you kidding me? I just touched the wall and then the stairs stopped letting me climb up them. Do we really need to climb up this tower 4,000 times? Can we not do that? I started to get the hang of exactly how much I needed to press forward, because this is a common thing with Unity games. I don't know if this is always the case, but a lot of the time there's like a strange amount of momentum with air control in first-person games. And it's like just enough that it throws me off most of the time. Alright, what is my actual goal when I get across this? To get to the roof, I guess. Where there is a cactus over there. I think I see it. Alright, of course we needed to get to the roof. This is gonna happen, guys. Yeah! Oh my goodness, I feel like I'm on the top of Sen's Fortress right now. I better be able to walk on this chain link, otherwise I'm gonna, like, throw a fit. Alright. Got the cactus. This is, like, high-level MindTrap play here. I don't think you're gonna find this on any other of the hottest HD walkthroughs on YouTube. This is technically an HD walkthrough. I don't know if it's the hottest one. It might be, though. Alright, I think I've shut mostly all of the doors at this point. I mean, I haven't shut that door because, geez, do you really expect me to go through that every single time? What, I'm gonna shut the door, run back over to the tower? Oh my goodness, I think that is really what they want me to do, isn't it? Slide down there. See if the door even shuts behind me. It probably won't. No, it doesn't. Okay, good. Then I don't have to feel bad. I shut all the doors. Got all the cacti. Now, have I walked around in a full circle at the base of the spire? I may not have. And then once I get all of them, what is my goal after that? Am I supposed to go someplace specific? Who's growing the trees sideways? Really, what is the advantage there? Got stairs. I wish we'd vary up this, like, brick texture a little bit more. Seems to show up quite a bit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I went in a circle around here already. And I definitely want to know what's up with that laser beam that keeps shooting by. Thing's got me a little bit on edge. Did I go through here? I don't know. This is... Oh, okay, no, I did. But I got to it from a different way. Is it strange that I'm, like, enjoying this to the extent that I keep playing it for this long? Is there another invisible bridge somewhere? Oh, wait, what's this? I see a path. I think at its core, I actually generally like this kind of a game. And I'm pretty sure you know that already because I play this type of thing constantly. But where I can just wander around, you know, make up a little story about why I'm doing what I'm doing. Oh, there's a door I missed. Okay, we found Neon Chestland over here. Oh, another cactus. Gotta get that. But yeah, these general, like, tranquil kind of first-person exploration games, I mean, I like them to be somewhat surreal. I just find the confluence of the surreal and the high-tech seems like there's a lot of context we're missing out on. Which makes it come across as a little shallow, in my opinion. But I'd be open to interpretation. If you guys can come up with some sort of a reasonable reason for this game to exist the way it does, I'd love to hear your story. So feel free to contribute in the comments. Please just give me a cactus meter so I know how many cacti I've picked up and how many still need to get. It's not a fun scavenger hunt when I don't know how many things there are. Alright, shut another door. That's gotta be pretty much the last door, right? I mean, there can't be that many more doors. More doors. Yep, well, I kinda did that on purpose to get back, because how else was I gonna get out? Where was the place that I was like, hey, you need to shut the doors to be polite? That was the other direction, probably. This is the door factory, right? There's nothing going on over here. If the presentation of this game was just slightly worse, I wouldn't have played it for this long. The fact that there's like some nice neon things to look forward to seeing, some occasional strange textures and like weird stuff that doesn't make any sense, that makes it... Oh, I just realized the reason that these are like this. I thought they were holograms, but they actually want me to like pick up and place these in the positions that they are. Alright, so we've discovered a whole like mini game. Apparently these tables are made out of weird rubber and I can just throw them. I think I need to find matching sizes or something. What's up with the... Can I just place nicely? Whenever I let go of something, it throws it full force. I just want it to sort of like fall out of my hand instead of be thrown. I'm trying to just release the button. I also tried using right mouse. Maybe that's the challenge. You gotta throw these things around like dice and craps and hope eventually one of them lands roughly where you want the stools to be. This is ridiculous. Are you serious? I can't just put them down? There's gotta be like a button, right? I'm just not hitting the right button. Or maybe if I just hold it in the right place, it'll snap. Nope, totally doesn't. MindTrap! I don't know what to do about that. I don't think I'm going to solve that puzzle, or whatever you want to call it. What happens if I fall off of this end? Well, I fall off. That's really all that happens. I'm a little disappointed. Wait, did this number change? 11, 13, 30. I can't remember what it said before, if it was the same. I wonder if maybe that was like my indicator of how many things I still have to do or something. You know, close 30 doors, pick up 11 cacti. You never know. Logical processing unit. Have I gone this way? Is this a new way? It's kind of interesting how many like weird branching paths there are that I don't seem to pick up on. That would have been a great spot for a cacti. Cactus. I keep saying cacti now. Maybe second time is a charm? Nope. Not there either. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going around in circles. I do like this area, though. It's probably one of the more interesting spots. There are many unsaved cacti in the world. I am aware. I'm doing my freaking best to help remedy that problem. There's no way I'm gonna make that jump. Okay. Kinda getting tired of playing this, to be honest with you. I'm not really sure where to go. If there's more for me to even do. I feel like this is one of those types of games where if I actually finish it, I might not know for a very long time. I like to be kept in the loop when I've achieved all of the goals necessary, if there are goals. But if it's the type of game where you don't achieve the goals and it just goes on forever, that's fine too. Just make sure I know that. You know, don't play with my heart. I gotta know one or the other here. Yeah, okay, well, this guy's probably not gonna help me. I've closed as many doors as I can, I've picked up as many cacti as I can. I guess that's gonna do it for MindTrap. So let me know what you think about this wild and crazy game. I have basically no idea what just happened for the last, whatever, like half an hour we've been playing this. I would love to hear your input. If you also had been playing this, and of course it is free, so you can feel free to do so at any given moment. If you've been playing this and you reached a new point that I haven't reached, I am kind of curious. Let me know what happened with that. If you can beat this game, if there are bonuses, bonus sodas, anything. I'd love to hear it. These stairs, man, these are the worst stairs of all. So, with that, I will wrap up another episode of Indie Impressions. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Oh, there's a cactus up on top of there. I have no idea how I'm supposed to get it, though. Please let me walk up this step. Thank you. I have honestly no clue how I'm supposed to get up there. It's way above everything. You're supposed to, like, glitch through the geometry. I can climb up this to get onto the TV, get on the edge. I think that might actually work. And now I've entered, like, Crackdown mode, which if you ever played Crackdown on the Xbox 360, you'll know that you'll spend hours just trying to climb structures because you want to. And usually there's, like, an orb up there, and then there's, like, 10,000 more orbs later. So I was going to end the episode. Now I'm on a mission. There we go. Yeah! That's how you get that cactus, apparently. I like this developer. He thinks outside of the box. And by outside of the box, I mean outside of reality, apparently. Oh man, I want to free run over this whole thing. Oh well. As long as there's not another cactus up there, we're good to go. Alright, somebody should make a checklist of when I pick up a cactus in this and, like, annotate or put the times, you know, the video timestamps in one of the comments, so you guys can use that as a walkthrough to go get all the cacti yourself in case you miss any. And then we can add to it. Anyway, this is just getting super rambly, so I will honestly wrap up the episode at this point. MindTrap, go download it if you want. Let me know if you got any stuff that I didn't get. I'm curious. I don't know why. It's just the way it works. The way of the world. Curiosity, though, I've heard it's done terrible things to cats, and I'm not a fan of people who do terrible things to cats, so... Yeah, okay, I've reached the purple crystal world. I'm, like, transfixed by this game. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, go visit indie-impressions.com. Check out all the old and new videos in the series. Sort them by distribution method, by payment style, by genre, whatever you choose. If you know a developer you'd like to check out a game by, feel free to type that into the search box. All that good stuff is available right over at that website. Also, facebook.com/indieimpressions. If you'd like to leave a like on that page, you'll get every day's new video delivered into your inbox, or not your inbox, but your Facebook stream. You know, I've said this like 300 times now. You'd think I would have it down. On top of that, though, we do contests occasionally, game giveaways, and news updates over at the Facebook page, so that is where you would find that information if you choose to accept it. If you choose to accept this mission. Other than that, though, feel free to hit me up on Twitter at RockLeeSmile, or if you're an indie dev and you'd like to request that I play your game on the show, quickest way to reach me is the contact form on the website. All my social media links, as well as the download link for this game, are available right in the description of this video, so feel free to go click on it, see what you can find. I just did the same path last time. This is not a good path. And we will keep the conversation going. We'll be back again tomorrow for another episode of Indie Impressions, so make sure you come back as well. And I will see you then. I hope you have a lovely night, and I hope you can figure out where the remaining cacti and doors are. Out of context, makes no sense. After watching this video, pretty cool. Alright, talk to you tomorrow. Have a lovely, excellent, beautiful, wonderful night.